Hej och välkommen till Lady Plays. Jag heter Kate, den gamla damen, och detta är The Journeyman. This is my linguistic journeyman, where when we land in a country we change the language of the game into the language of that country. And we're in Norway, so I'm speaking Norwegian just to start the episode, but because I have become fluent in it, we are only playing in English now. Just to make things go a little faster. And speaking of faster, let's get on with the episode. Well, now you can see the reason we came back early. We are 16 points clear at top of OBOS Liga, and with that lead and only 6 matches to go, we have a chance to win today the title if we win the game. And we are heavily favored 2-5. They are in 8th place. So I'm hopeful that we can do something really good here. We'll have to see. Is there anybody I want to change out here? No, I think I'm happy with this. Basically the same team as usual, except Vinnere comes in because Christensen has a bruise. I don't want to start him, and he's been a little off lately, and in fact, let's take a second and say something about that. Yeah. I'll work even harder to start scoring goals again. That's what I want to see, buddy. That's what I want to see. You be ready for it to come on, because we'll be definitely calling on you at some point during the game. At least I hope we will, because I'm sure we'll need goals. So, don't need to save. We are already saved. We're ready to go. Let's roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Team today is Sirako, Olsen, Sandberg, Sakic, Arnarsson, Dridsit, and Jabari. In the midfield, Markovic and Berg Pedersen on the wings, with Hustad and Vivero up front. As I said, Christensen mildly injured, and Gunderson suspended. So he's out of the lineup. All right, you want us to prove a point, so I had to figure that was going to be there. Come on, lads, the title will be ours if I manage a win. I like that, too. Win here will secure the title, so I expect nothing less. Title will be ours if we manage a win. Oh, yes, look to gain confidence. That's what I want to see. All right. Days can become champions today. We'll find out what we're made of to see if we can see the jump through. Leading scorers, I want us to play on the front foot. Having the best defense. Well, that's nice. Leading scorers and best defense. Proud of the record and the work that's gone into it. I want to keep this going, or good form is a great help, but only if we guard against complacency. There can be no let up. That's what we need. Oh man, it's warm for the early morning. It is 5 a.m. here, and I'm actually shooting this a couple of days ahead because I want to get some time to be able to shoot my trailer for the upcoming new series. And I got stuck at this point and realized that I could win the league if we won this match, so I wanted to make sure that I got it recorded. Oh my, that was close. Okay, they have 12 shots 18 minutes in, and we have nothing. What is going on? What is going on? There's someone good. Rudset. Markovic, nope, but Hustad recovers. Jabari to Rudset. Berg Pedersen. Berg Pedersen loses the ball, but Olsen recovers. Rudset Olsen. Rudset. There we go. Markovic. Olsen again. They're pressing us backwards. No, I'm not liking this. Sandberg, Olsen, all the way back. Markovic, let's go forward a bit. Thank you. Berg Pedersen. Nice ball back to Jabari at the top of the box and scores. What a pretty goal. Curled into the far corner, just what it was needed. Nicely done. All right, 1-0 for Tromsø. I think we're going to stay on positive for now. And see how that goes. They're overwhelmed. Well, they've outplayed us, but we've scored. So I think we say, do not get complacent out there. You can be stressed if you like. A lot more to come for you, and I believe you've got what it takes. There you go. That's the face I like to see. Who's that? Give us a smile, buddy. Olsen has made a lot of mistakes today. Markovic has... All right, hold on a second. Let's make some changes here. Vivero hasn't done anything, so let's get Christensen in. Markovic back to play there, and Olsen out for Bakis. And just to get him off the field with his yellow card, Orhus in the final spot. All right, come on, boys. Let's just hang on to this, and we've won the league. All you got to do is hang on. All you got to do is hang on. We need to spend 10 minutes not getting scored on. No. I think you missed the memo. Not getting scored on. Not getting scored on. You boneheads. That's frustrating. Please let us get a goal here. Sandberg to Rudset. Rudset over the top for Berg Pedersen, who scores. But it looks like it's offside. No. Ball down for Berg Pedersen. Berg Pedersen to Christensen. He's around his man. Round his man and into the box. Into the box. Not yet. Here comes the ball. Ball's into the box. Markovic. Markovic to Bakis, who's offside. That's 2 goals called back in extra time. That's terrific. Well done, boys. You've managed to screw that up twice. Let's not find a way to screw this up completely, shall we? Thank you. Well, I think we're a bit lucky to get a draw out of this game, unfortunately. And I doubt it's been enough to win, because all they need is one of them to win, and we will not have won the league. So, yeah. That was terrible. That was terrible. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Look at that. 2 of them won and 1 of them drew. So if we'd won, we'd have won. It's just that simple. And we screwed it up. So I will attend the press conference offline, and I'll be back in a minute with the second match. Well, I was afraid of this. We won the league. I mean, I wasn't afraid that we'd win the league. I was afraid we'd win the league offline, which is what's happened. The two teams chasing us, Kongsvinger and Hood, both drew. Actually, sorry, Hood lost 3-1. Oh, sorry, they won 3-1, but they were on 43 points. Sarpsborg lost. They were on 45 points, and Kongsvinger drew. They were on 45 points. So between the three of them, nobody can reach me, and we have won the league while sitting on our bottoms. So we've won the league. Hurrah! Most notable including a highly impressive 7-0 dismantling of Fredrikstad, and so on. So some pretty good stuff. Initial wage budget for the coming season 56 and a transfer budget at 728. That's not, well, it's a lot of wage budget, and maybe I guess I could dump some of that into the transfer budget, so I guess it's not too bad. Plays praised by Tromsø supporters. Hooray, outstanding manager. Yay. Preseason odds 5-2. So I'm happy with that. The board are happy with that. Declaring that a club of our stature was always going to be capable of winning it. You didn't say that at the beginning of the season. Anyway, we will definitely win the league, so that's rather nice. I will be back probably in a different shirt to show you the end of season awards and stuff. But yeah, we won the OBOS Liga. So hurrah, yes. It's our first trophy since I started this save. So that's kind of nice. Taken a reputation boost for it. We're now up to 50%, 2.5 stars. Happy with that. Gained a trait, signing younger players for the first team squad. That's rather nice. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good. I'm fairly happy with how things are going. We're definitely taking another year here. That's for sure. So we'll see how this goes. But I definitely want to see how we can do in Eliteserien. That will be an excellent thing to find out about, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to testing ourselves, and if we do well the first year, I may stick around for another year and see if we can win something or get into Europe or something fun like that. So let's see what we can do with this team. I'm going to take 1 second here and see if they'll let me start a coaching course. There we go, man. That's what I want to know. We got our coaching course started. We'll start with a Continental A license shortly. So that's good. It takes 12 months, so that's going to be a while before it's done, but that's okay. Got a good 2.5 star reputation now. Tromsø is back in the Eliteserien. I'm going to keep getting that one wrong. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with things. I think we're going well. So that's going to do it for me for now. I will be back in a moment with the end of season awards and stuff, probably in a different shirt. See you soon. Okay, we've come to the end of the season, and let's just quickly show you how things finished out. We played, let me see. You saw us play Arendal, and then we won the league. So we won 4-0 at Brenna with a hat-trick from Christensen. Lost 1-0 at Kongsvinger, which was a little disappointing. Beat Sarpsborg 2-0 with Jabari and Rudset getting goals. Asker, we beat 3-0, Hustad, Pedersen and Christensen. And finally, Rudset, Christensen and Gunderson getting themselves goals in a 3-1 win over Hood. So that's that. So that's fine. Let's have a look. I want to see how the team did in terms of overall goal scoring and stuff. Hurrah! Christensen takes the overall goal scoring title. Very nice. Morten Olsen comes within 1 of taking the assist title. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want just to look at this. Wow, key tackle 17. He's good. Huh. You wouldn't think it. But still, well done. Least conceded. Oh, by 1 he beat Sirocco. Oh, that's so frustrating. But we got 13 clean sheets. That is the most. So hooray for that. And nothing else really here that matters very much. Let's go back over here, and we got. Oh, I wanted to show you a note. Where was it? It was before the last game. Yes. Shahram Jabari has managed to win Norwegian First Division Player of the Year. 28 appearances, 4 goals, 7.64. He was just fantastic for us this year. I've been so pleased. He was such a good purchase. I'm very pleased with that. Here we are, training schedule, blah. Next unread, there we go. Record high number of wins. Players inducted into Tromsø overall best 11 squad. Morten Reno Olsen was the pick of the 2 players. Morten Christensen was the other player selected to become part of our proud history. He's on the bench, as is Olsen. No, Olsen made the first team? Yes, he did. How about that? Anyway, so pretty good. I like that. We're not going to worry about the Tromsø best 11 because, you know, we don't know who any of them are. Tromsø end of season awards. Fans player of the season Shahram Jabari at 41%, Christensen 28%, Hustad 19%. Not too bad. Jabari is also signing of the season for 1.06 million, and young player of the season at just 21. So he's had a heck of a season. Kosigbo, team of the season. Let's have a look at the goal of the season according to them. Brageberg Pedersen against Kongsvinger. Berg Pedersen should be over here. There he is. That's the goal of the season? I would beg to differ. But there you go. What can I say? 23 goals for Christensen in all competitions, 7.55 for Jabari in all competitions, 10 assists. Sirocco with the best pass completion. Jabari and Christensen sharing the most player of the match awards at 6. 9 yellow cards for Gunderson, and no red cards at all this season, so well done, lads. Season review, lost in the semi-final of the Norgesmesterskapet. Winner of OBOS Liga. Match of the season, 7-0 over Fredrikstad. Moment to forget, 1-0 lost to Egersund. The funny thing is, those weren't that far apart. No, they weren't. They're like 2 weeks apart. That was weird. 54% full and 23 players used. Tromsø signed in 2019. I'm not too worried about. So, they want us to make mid-table already. Well. Gosh, now, no let off there, huh? We'll accept that. Squad dynamics update. Let's have a peek at the dynamics. Overall, I'd say pretty darn good. I think we're looking pretty sharp. Squad dynamics. End of season team meeting. What do we plan to achieve next season? definitely not going to do any of those things. Keep us up, staying up. Thinking of finishing the top half if we play as well as we did this season. That's what I think. Oh, a bit too ambitious. Okay. All right. I will focus on a mid-table. That's fine. Fair enough. I almost overshot, but we've caught it. That's fine. So we gained for many of them. Not all, but many. Season injury report. Squad end of season break. Fine. Tromsø training camp destination. Murcia, Spain. Algarve, Portugal. Or Spain generally. Portugal or Spain? Portugal or Spain? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Spain. Why not? It's fine. Alright, there you go. That's the end of the season. Oh, the training facilities have been downgraded. We're gonna have to request that they be upgraded. That's not good. Alright, Siraconet sets new clean sheets record. 14 clean sheets. Sweet. So that was a good season. I don't know if there's anything else to really look at. Cloud Vision, let's see how they feel about it. We can't see because they've already moved on to next year's stuff. That's fun. That's fun. But I think we're going to do well. I think we're going to do well. Manager performance, let's see the B. B is okay. We did win the league. Yeah, he's going to be a good player. Just give him some time. Jeez. They're disappointed with the deal to sign Jabari? You people are nuts. Ay, 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 ay. Anyway, that's enough yammering. We'll be back with the transfer window and the beginning of the season and all of that stuff in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one and that you don't mind, dropping a like, hitting subscribe, and doing all that stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day and take care.